Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. Alongside Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. And for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Now here's Lowry. Here's Butler. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Now that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Butler against DeRozan. Butler passes to Lowry, and there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Ball finds Williams. Williams with the screen. Here's Levine for 3. The Bulls with another miss. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Now here's Vucevic. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
A truly dynamic big man. Vucevic really has the ability to shoot from almost anywhere on the floor.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. Robinson against Levine. Takes it inside. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
You can see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Butler. That shot is off. Vucevic with some nice D. Poke loose. Stolen by Lowry. Adebayo against Ball. Butler passes to Lowry. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Bulls have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. The 3 from Ball. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
It's critical that Ball keeps hitting his shot. It will only improve his confidence moving ahead.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Shoots over Ball. And again, the Heat missing.
Oh, you expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Here's Levine for 3. He drops it from range. Levine's got 5 points.
You could really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Vucevic with it. Picked up by Tucker. The 3 from Ball. And it's Miami with a rebound. Outside Robinson. Pass to Lowry. Looking to end the run. Miami, no good that time either. Chicago leading. DeRozan outside. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Now here's Robinson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Here's Levine. Here he goes. Pass to Vucevic. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Ball against Lowry. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Heat. Outside Robinson. The 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to consider shots.
Levine can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Pass to Tucker. Back to Butler. Turn around Jay. And there it is for him.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court. But Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
And Levine, here we go. And Levine throws it down.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. For three, Robinson. And so the first quarter is in the books. Bulls out in front, up 9. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when...
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lowry.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck. Plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Setting the floor for the Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Lowry in at the point. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lane.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. A line change here for Miami.
Heat substitution.
Stolen by Ball. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's DeRozan. And the layup is good.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Oladipo against Ball. Back to Oladipo. Four on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Hero, no good. For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, man, showing off the playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
Now here's Oladipo. Here's Strus. Back to Oladipo. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Dasumu, he's checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Ball. A big group substitution here for Miami. Adebayo's checked in for Dedmon. Tucker comes in for Morris. Butler's checked in for Strus. And it's Lowry in for Hero. Here's Caruso. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Oladipo. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Will be a injury somewhat raw offensively.
13 fouls.
Really honed his skills, shooting, ball handling, passing, all very good.
Victor Oladipo.
And Oladipo now is not only more prolific, he's more efficient.
He's taking better shots. He's committing fewer turnovers. The team can run the offense through him with confidence.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Lowry. Goes up from the top of the key.
That's great work on D. At that end of the floor, Tucker never stops working.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Left side, Williams. Here's Caruso. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, one thing we can take away from the 2021 season, the enjoyment that it brought to people during such a tough time.
Oh, man, you're right, BA. Everyone was happy. Everybody was happy to have a full season, even if you couldn't watch all the games in person. But I tell you what, it's just what we need.
The Bulls making a switch here. Green is checked in. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Versatility of Butler. I mean, he's a willing passer, especially when he spots wide open teammates.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer now.
Here's Dosunmu. He's guarded by Oladipo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Bam Adebayo. First one falls for him. Brown, he's checked in for Chicago. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Tucker. Back to Robinson. 6 to shoot. That 3's off the mark.
Until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get this small.
Dosunmu. Here's Caruso. Fires from deep. The rebound by Lowry.
No, when the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Oh, don't do that to him!
Oh, my goodness. And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Adebayo passes to Butler. Shoots over Brown. Again, the Heat misses. Chicago has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And when you look at Troy Brown Jr., his athleticism, finishing ability jumps out. I mean, he gets off the floor.
Troy Brown Jr.
And both free throws good for Brown. For Miami, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. From the elbow. The shot that time not on target. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Caruso. Misses in close.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots on.
Lowry with it. Here's Robinson. No good, off the front rim.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind.
And so it's the Chicago. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Zach Levine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
He's so good at reading opportunities and seizing up on whatever the defense gives up.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Lowry finds Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Authoritative move by Butler on the dunk, making the defense look non-existent.
Lowry against Ball. On the wing, Levine. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Levine's got 13.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
Outside Butler. Pass to Robinson. Lowry against ball. For three, Robinson. It's rebounded by Levine.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Rebound by the Heat. Outside Robinson. Stolen by Ball. The open shot, DeRozan. The rebound by Lowry. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's DeRozan. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And here we go, the Heat fast break.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Levine passes to Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Stolen by Lowry. Robinson on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Give him 8 points now.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Ball passes to Levine. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul so far. Oladipo's checked in for Miami.
And for the Heat, Victor Oladipo.
Levine against Robinson. Pass to Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. Off target from three-point range. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Adebayo. Ball with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And here is DeRozan. The three ball.
Remaining in the third.
The kick out to Ball. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's Butler off the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, look at the elevation on that drive and the strong dunk. Flight Butler is clear for takeoff.
Robinson against Levine. And he drives in. And Levine, throw it down.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Ball against Oladipo. Down low. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. DeRozan for 3. Knocks it down from distance. DeRozan's got 7.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Oladipo finds Robinson. Fires the 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
No ball.
Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. The 3 from Ball. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. For 3, Robinson. With the tip. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Levine for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his third foul of the game.
He gets called for the over the back. He thought he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
I see what he was going for. It was a gamble on his part, but then you've got to live with the results.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Here's Dosunmu. Oladipo with the rebound.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Zach Levine. He's been the guy making things happen for the Bulls. Hit a
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Oladipo. And let's take a look at Miami. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Oladipo in at the one.
Look, the more threes he misses, I mean, the more he wants to take. Where do they do that at? That's not the right mindset.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Green. For three. And no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Back to Oladipo. Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Caruso on the take. Pass to Green. Elbow shot on the way. And they get it back. Second shot opportunity. On the wing, Green. Sinks the tray.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo.
Bulls foul.
Hero, he's checked in for Miami. Lowry comes in for Oladipo.
First team foul. Heat substitution. Tyler Hero.
Here's Lowry.
Kyle Lowry.
Hero outside. Fires for 3. Again, the Heat misses. The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And stolen by Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Oh! A big finish right there!
He destroyed the rim.
That's hot.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Bradley, high post. He's against Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. 17-foot shot on the way. Bradley misses.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Here's Butler. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Butler.
Butler's got 10 points in just the second half.
Oh, we've seen this countless times from Butler. I mean, he just finds a way to get the space he needs to capitalize.
Out to the right wing. Dosunmu for 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Misses off the right iron. Chicago has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Pass to Caruso. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
Team foul. Substitution for the Bulls.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Ball outside. Back to Levine from outside the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Hero, no good. Up top ball. He's guarded by Hero. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
3rd team foul.
Levine against Hero. There's the 3. Unable to get that one. The Heat go the other way with it. For 3, Lowry. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Butler outside. And rebounded by Zach Levine.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that. And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Bulls.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Zach Levine.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Levine. Rebounded by Butler. And here's Lowry from the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. 22 was their biggest lead. Here's DeRozan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort.
a good Thursday. DA, it's all yours. Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. Now here's Brown. Outside, Horford. Back to Brown, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Shot clock at 2.
I love the effort there defensively. Levine with all the physical tools, and now the awareness catching up.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Horford against Williams. Horford kicks to Brown. Left side, Smart. Williams. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
And both free throws good for Williams. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Ball finds Levine. And now just over a minute played here in the first. From outside, off the mark. Brown wide open. He fires. That 3 off the mark. And it's Williams with the ball for Chicago. 3-pointer. Ball no good. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
He's drawing those whistles. A couple quick ones back to back.
Up top, Tatum. DeRozan defending. Pass to Brown. The 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Bulls have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Right side, Ball. And stolen by Williams. Tatum drives in. Can't connect from short range.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Back to DeRozan. Kick out to Levine. The tray. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Boy, Levine's range, his consistency from 3 are so problematic.
Smart goes in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Ball. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. Ball, the pass to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. And Levine throws it down.
No surprise, Zach Levine goes for the slam, opens a window at the cup, and he takes advantage.
Ball against Smart.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Passes it to Brown. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
A fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Chicago leading by 3. The wide open look here for DeRozan. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Well, he's such a smart offensive player. DeMar DeRozan knows the best option there is the quick release on the catch and shoot.
Smart against Ball. Smart dishes to Williams. To halt the run, Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low, here's Levine. It's good. Levine's got 9.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Smart driving inside. Can't hit from in close. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Levine with it, now guarded by Tatum. Takes a 3, and it's DeRozan missing. Celtics trail by 8. It's stolen by DeRozan. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Zach Levine entered the league as an elite athlete and with instincts to score the basketball. But what you love is this guy wants to contribute to winning, and you see that by his willingness to compete on the defensive end.
And the Bulls making a change here. Caruso's checked in. Smart passes to Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Levine wide open. And the Bulls with another miss. And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for the Chicago Bulls.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So the Bulls 5 right now. Williams is out there with Bradley. Then there's Dosunmu. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Caruso in at the point guard.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Goes up on the wing, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Outside Williams. And the pass to DeRozan. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Williams with the steal. Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan. This one for 3. No good that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And here's Brown outside. Here's Horford. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, you love Horford pounding the offensive glass. Extra possessions, so many opportunities for your team.
Here's Caruso. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
This guy does not mess around. DeMar DeRozan, spectacular. My goodness gracious, sir.
Outside, Smart. Tatum drives in. And the rejection by Bradley. Williams gets the bucket. Chicago leading by 6. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Caruso, the pass to Bradley. And here is Dosunmu. 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. Rebound, Boston. Pass to Williams. And it's Bradley with the rebound. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Bulls. With the fadeaway. And it's DeRozan missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the team.
2 minutes.
Well, Chicago has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And stolen by Williams. To the paint. Trying to find Bradley. Gets it to him. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. Caruso kicks to DeRozan. Fires from 14. And he gets the jumper to drop. DeRozan's got 7 points in the game. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's DeRozan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Robert Williams.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason. Took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with. Ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
You know, to me, one of the real pleasurable aspects of watching DeMar DeRozan work, this guy's footwork is something he's developed, and it's on point.
Smart deciding where to go with it. He kicks to Williams. Inside. Deflects the pass. Pass to Dosunmu. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And again, Chicago. No good. Brown the pass to Smart. And the rejection by Bradley. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. .26 seconds left in the first half. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, you see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and leave no doubt.
Here's Caruso. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And DeRozan. Here we go. Over Tatum. And it's DeRozan missing. Left side, Brown. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bulls lead by 5. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. First half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. On the court for the Celtics, they've got Enes Kanter. Richardson is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Williams. And it's Nesmith in at the 3. Here's Levine. Good work defensively by Richardson. Celtics trail by 5. The dish to Schroeder. Kicks it out to Richardson. And there's the drive. They get it back. Back to Schroeder. It's Richardson on the wing. Feeds it to Kanter. Off target at the rim. The Bulls leading by 5. Here's Jones. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Boston shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. The Bulls shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. And DeRozan. Here we go. Outside, Jones. Over to the left wing. Ball with a wide open look. And that comes off the assist by Jones. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. Troy Brown's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Ball surveying the defense. Outside, Levine. Another three for Chicago.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Now Schroeder. No points in the game yet for him. Passes to Williams. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And it's hard to look at Troy Brown Jr. and see anything other than raw potential.
That's exactly right, because the physical tools are eye-popping, and he's always ready to step up for his team. A challenge, show the league you're capable of consistency.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one.
Second team foul. Shooting for Boston.
So he gets them both. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. They've led by as much as 10. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Brown kicks to Vucevic. 3 on the clock. Brown the pass to Vucevic. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Vucevic has got his first basket of the night.
You've got to be able to keep your composure under duress of the clock, and Vucevic does just that.
And it's Schroeder missing.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
There's Ball with the three. It doesn't go for him. Now Boston takes it the other way. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Vucevic. For three, Levine. That's no good. He's 5 of 10 from the field.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Here's Vucevic. No good from outside. Celtics trail by 8. Cantor with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Cantor kicks to Richardson. Hands it from downtown. Richardson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, Josh Richardson has a high level of focus, even from range. He's not going to be distracted.
Brown outside. It's Vucevic, top of the key. Levine looking around. Shot clock at 6. Here's the floater. And Cantor pulls it down.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Outside, Levine. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Takes the three. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
The kick out to Williams. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
17 seconds left to play in the third. Outside, Ball. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
The third quarter comes to a close. Bulls out front. They lead by 5. And we've got more NBA. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Boston has possession. It's a 5-point game. They've got Dosunmu. Green is out there with Brent. Then there's Brown. And it's Caruso in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Out to the right wing. Now here's Dosunmu. And taken away by Brown. Williams for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. They've led by as much as 10. Now the pass to Dosunmu. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Williams.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And now it's Bradley running. He can go all the way. Here's Caruso, guarded by Tatum. There's Green with the 3. Rebound by Williams. Celtics trail by 3. Right side Tatum to tie it up. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Caruso. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys.
Thank you, David.
Levine delivery in a big moment. What a game we've got.
Smart finds Horford. Back to Smart. Pass to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Keeps it alive. And it's Smart with the extra effort. Smart's got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics.
How about the poise of Marcus Smart under duress? Delivers a big-time shot.
Brown against Levine. Kicks to Vucevic. From deep. Levine's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And ball comes to help. Taken away by Williams.
And thought that pass was going to get through, but no. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Vucevic. Taken away by Williams. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by Tatum.
We know we're talking about a skilled scorer in these open floor situations. Jason Tatum knows where to be.
Outside Levine. Outside Williams. Passes it to DeRozan. The feed to Vucevic. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Smart against Ball. Outside Tatum. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Horford the pass to Tatum. Tatum with another miss. Bulls trail by 4. Feed to DeRozan. Back to Levine. Uncovered. And the shot goes down. 24 points for Zach Levine.
Zach Levine working that mid-range game. So easy, so fluid.
Brown outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
There's a minute left in the game. Outside ball. Drives to the hoop.
You just can't allow ball to get comfortable when he's penetrating inside. He does a great job of using his size and those hesitation moves to draw foul.
At the line for Chicago.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Horford with it. Williams picks him up. Brown the pass to Williams.
I think Brown is demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Ball kicks to Vucevic. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Rosen dishes to Levine. There's the three. And Tatum pulls it down. Brown feeling it out a bit. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Zach Levine. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
So we see Boston get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And now we'll see. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's
Brian. Well, Trae Young.
Oh, and it's tough for defenses to stop Allie. Thanks for that.
Here we go.
And it's the Hawks to start out. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at the 3. Now here's Collins. They get the rebound. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. Clock at 6. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in. And tonight, 2 of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, you know, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
Here's Levine for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Collins with a screen on Ball. And Young gets it to go. Young's got his second basket on the night.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Levine. Driving to the basket. Atlanta with a rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach Levine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
Capella, screen on Williams. Collins passes to Capella.
In the paint, Capella can be so aggressive. The foul isn't going to hold his shot back.
No good on the free throw.
First team foul.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. On the wing, DeRozan. Left side, Levine. The 3 is up. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. And with Levine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
B.A. Zach Levine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Collins. And a missed layup. Young against Vucevic. Inside, Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
No denying Zach Levine's hop. Flies right up and sometimes over the hoop to jam it in.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Young from the arc. Drains the triple. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Hard to defend Trae Young from out there because he's a master at creating space.
Outside Levine. Into the lane. And the dunk by Levine.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now here's Collins. It's rebounded by Levine.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
The kick out to Ball. Back to Levine. Outside, Williams. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Atlanta ball.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. 1:11 left to play in the first. There's Bogdanovich with the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
Such an incredible score. Young's playmaking may be on the same level.
And here's Ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Levine. Atlanta with a rebound.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind, but in reality, it didn't work.
The offensive rebound. Oh, DeRozan with the block.
With that leaping ability of DeRozan, he can go get it.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Reddish. Puts up a three from deep three-point range. Vucevic with a steal.
Just a great play on D to throw him off the shot and force a turnover.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Levine to the paint. Vucevic's shot is off. Collins finds Bogdanovic. Zach Levine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Bulls. He puts...
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovic arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Sumu is out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Derek Jones. Then there's Tony Brown. And it's Bradley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Catching the defender out of position, DeAndre Hunter, he can score at all 3 levels.
And both free throws good for Hunter. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA. Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
Atlanta ball.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. To the inside. Outside Jones. He takes it in. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Now here's Williams. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Hunter. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
This is the type of playmaker Lou is. Outstanding at getting it to his open guys.
On the wing, Jones. Pass to Sumu. Here's Bradley. Chang pulls it in.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
To the middle. It's picked off. Here's Caruso. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul.
Williams with it. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
Here's Reddish, defended by Brown. And Troy Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Fourth team foul.
Here's Reddish, looking for his first basket still in this one. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Young. Takes the 3. It's not going to go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And it's Caruso on the take. Outside, Brown. To the inside. Here's Bradley. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds in the game. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
That one misses. A line change here for Chicago.
Shooting for Atlanta, Bogdan.
And the second free throw is good.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line. A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running. Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And there's 1:38 left in the first half. Collins, the open look, and it's cleared by Vucevic. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Now here's Collins. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Capella. From deep. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist by Capella. And the Hawks lead by 4.
Known for his play in and around the post, Collins can also get it done shooting jumpers off the catch.
And Levine, here we go. And Levine, throw it down.
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Outside Young, pass to Capella. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Collins. Oh, are you kidding me?
Amazing!
An explosive leaper, Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now here's DeRozan, guarded closely. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Please locate DeMar DeRozan if you're the defense. He is destroying you on the glass right now.
Outside Young. It's good if it goes. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so a close game as we... All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the... And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Zach Levine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And the Hawks looking at who they've got in the backcourt. Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. Now here's Young. He's got 7. On the break. Here's Levine for 3. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
The shooting form of Zach Levine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
Young against ball. Young, the pass to Collins. Driving inside. Kept alive. The kick out to Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Capella, screen on Levine. Capella with it. Vucevic with the steal. DeRozan outside. Over Young. Count the basket and the foul. That one on Young.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
That's good from DeRozan.
So tough to guard. DeRozan with the strength, the near 40-inch vertical, and he loves to challenge you.
Now here's Young. Can they get it? That one falls.
Trae Young.
Young's got 9.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible. You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Levine against Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. Ball passes to DeRozan. Three-pointer. Atlanta with the rebound. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
So it's Atlanta now. The Bulls making their last shot. Young, the pass to Capella. Capella, screen on Williams. Bogdanovich on the wing. The Hawks need to get one up here. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Oh, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Ball outside. On the wing, Levine. And the three off target.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Bogdanovich from long range. Williams grabs the board.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
Here's Caruso. Williams defending.
2 minutes.
And again, no good by Chicago. For Atlanta, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And Hunter, here we go. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What an athlete. Love seeing Hunter get up for that flush.
Outside, Green. Pass to DeSumo. On the wing, Bradley. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Caruso with the bucket.
It's not easy to work the ball inside of this league, but they've done it all night.
Outside Herter. 1:07 left to play in the third. Here's Williams. Oh, Green with a block. Here's DeSumo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Lou Williams.
Man, good whistle there.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Now here's Williams. The shot misses. Green with the defensive effort. Pass to Bradley. And here is Green. Here's Caruso. And again, no good by Chicago. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Over to the wing. Now Herter. Crafty move. Back to Jang. There's a screen by Jang. Hunter can't get it to go. Out to the right wing. Kick out to Brown. And so it's Chicago, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Alex Caruso is out there with DeSumo. Then it's Tony Bradley, then it's Green, and it's Brown in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
A line change here for Chicago. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Nate McMillan as he talked with the team. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind, but you are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Levine. Back to ball. Lets it go from deep. Collins with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team
and we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Ball against Young. Kicks it out to Collins. The shake. There's the drive. Capella, the pass to Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
What a fearless scorer Young is. And he does it in many different ways.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's loudest. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lookable.
Chicago leading. Ball outside. To the paint. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Bulls basketball.
Final quarter of play. About a minute and a half off the clock. Back to Vucevic. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Reddish, defended by DeRozan. Young against Ball. Young, the pass to Capella. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Young. Here's Bogdanovic. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Personal foul.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Something else they've done a lot tonight is take advantage of any gaps in the D with quick, aggressive drives down the lane.
I like when Lonzo takes initiative. When he's knifing inside, it forces the defense to act.
At the line for Chicago.
And so Ball nails both of them. The Hawks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Young. Bogdanovic into the... Wow! Crazy good!
By maximizing their potential on every scoring opportunity, they've somehow, some way made this a thrilling finale.
It's t-shirt time. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud.
The Bulls have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Levine can't hit. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Reddish to take the lead. And Collins with the slam.
A next-level athlete with great length. Collins throws it down with ease.
Ball into the lane. Williams passes to Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They've got a 13-2 run going.
In the game. 2 minutes.
Young against Ball. Now here's Young. Not a lot of room. Pass to Bogdanovic. 6 to shoot. Back to Young. A miss there. Still shooting 6 for 9, though. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Inside. And the power finish by Vucevic.
I love great ball movement. DeRozan's the kind of guy you can trust to make the right decision.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Collins outside. Pass to Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 10 points here in the second half.
Many scouts felt Trae Young would convert shots inside at the NBA level, and that's where he's a complete threat.
Now here's Levine with the crossover. Hey, rejected by Capella. And so they foul intentionally.
Patrick Williams. That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
56 seconds left in the final quarter. Young, the pass to Capella. Collins goes in. The kick out to Young. Outside Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Capella. Yeah!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now here's Ball. Right side Levine. Ball finds DeRozan. DeRozan, a screen on Collins. Williams. It's blocked. Levine with a steal. Pass to Vucevic. Takes a three. Oh my! What a shot! Oh, a tremendous three! We're tied!
The Hawks call timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Wonder Boy. Then it's time to get up and get loud. Coming under the court.
Outside Young. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll get right. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Now here's Ball. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at center, filling out the middle. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your ball.
DeRozan with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. There's Ball with a three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Pressure's on, but Lonzo looks unshakable. Shoots with total confidence.
Now Young. And here's Bogdanovich. Here's Collins. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Each year, Zach seems to improve as a scorer, a testament to his strong work ethic.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. DeRozan against Hunter.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. Spins. 19-footer. Young misses.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Outside Levine. DeRozan against Hunter. To the inside. And Levine throws it down.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Ball against Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Oh, there's the alley. Up top Ball. DeRozan outside. Driving in. Excellent D there from Collins.
Creativity at his best, but scoreboard points are worth more than style points.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 during this OT session. Double team on DeRozan. Williams from long range. Doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Ball against Young. Ball passes to Levine. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Ball outside. Pass to Williams. He buries it from 3.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
Levine with it. So the Bulls winning. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime.
welcome. Maybe the... Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you.
Good story. Hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much. And it's Chicago to start out. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there at DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. Ball kicks to Levine. Trains it from beyond the arc. Levine's got the opening basket of the game for the Bulls. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
It's more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut, they know they're going to get it.
And it's Ball penetrating. Pass to DeRozan. And stolen by Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
One-on-one here. Tucker, the pass to Robinson. Goes back up. And Levine with the block. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. A 3-ball. They grab their own miss. Here's Levine. Out to DeRozan. Ball with a wide open look. Here's Vucevic. And finally they hit one.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Now Lowry. Adebayo with the ball. Deep 2 from Robinson. That one wide left.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Now here's Butler. Little turnaround. And that one hits back iron.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Over in the corner, Williams. Off target with his 3. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Third team foul.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Levine for 3. A shot off that time.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Lowry. Clock at 4. And Ball with the block.
Lonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
Robinson against Levine. Takes it inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Bulls shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Free throw good. Levine.
The main piece of the Jimmy Butler Minnesota trade in 2017, Zach Levine stepped into a bigger role with the Bulls, averaging over 25 points per game during his 3rd season in the Windy City.
Now here's Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. That's a 2 from Butler. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Yeah, and this team depends on Lowry. I mean, so skilled at creating shots for himself or his teammates.
Outside ball. Levine for three. Rebounded by Tucker.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Robinson, that's good.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
The pass to DeRozan. 35 seconds left to play here in the first. Knocks down the three ball.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Now, here's Lowry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's DeRozan with the drive. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Watch out now. When DeRozan is moving like this towards the hoop, you're in for a show.
Lowry dishes to Robinson. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for Chicago. He notched 8 points in the quarter and had...
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bulls?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Bradley is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. Butler passes to Robinson. And the three off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Levine kicks to DeRozan. He dishes it to Bradley. Back to DeRozan. On the money from 12 feet away. DeRozan's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Outside Butler from deep three-point range. Unable to get that one. And it's Chicago the other way.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry.
That's his
third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside ball. No good with the triple. The Heat trail by 5. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Back to DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson.
That's his 4th.
That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his 5th foul. Oladipo, he's checked in for the Heat.
Number 4. Now in the game.
Outside ball. 6 on the shot clock. Bradley dishes to Levine. Over Oladipo. Levine can't hit.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Just sheer determination. The contact was there, but Oladipo showing real toughness gutting through it.
Back to Ball. Dishes it to Bradley. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Good. And it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Jimmy Butler understanding the spacing on that particular possession and able to knock it down.
Bradley is screen on Lowry. Levine passes the ball. For the three. Levine's shot is off.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Green, he's checked in for Patrick Williams. Brown comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. Butler kicks it to Tucker. Adebayo against Bradley. Adebayo passes to Tucker. His three-pointers off the mark. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Bradley sets the pick for Brown. In the corner, Bradley with it. Brown dishes to Levine. Puts up a three. Kept alive. Pass to Caruso. And the Bulls with another miss. The Heat trail by 4. Lowry from outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Lowry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Caruso kicks to Brown. Here's Butler. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. It's tipped. Stolen by Tucker. Adebayo against Bradley. Butler on the wing. Releases. Chicago grabs the miss.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Right side, Lowry. Lets the three fly. Miami no good on that time either. Lowry against Levine. Here's Caruso. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. From deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls lead by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Zach,
thanks so much, David, and we'll step... We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry out there with Oladipo, and it's Adebayo in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Levine wide open. Offline with his 3. Miami trailing. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Pass to Lowry. For the lead. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Miami's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Lowry against Levine. Back to Oladipo. He kicks it to Lowry. 5 to shoot. Adebayo with a screen on Levine. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for the Bulls. Ball against Lowry. Over to the wing. Here's Dosunmu. And again, no good by Chicago. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Here's Ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. DeRozan for three. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
And Butler, here we go. And Tucker has it in the corner. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Williams with the ball. Lowry picks him up. In transition, here comes Miami. Lowry leading the charge. Oladipo outside. Outside Butler. Launches it. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Butler's got 10 points.
Sometimes you have to run a great play for a great player. That's going to get Jimmy Butler in a good rhythm.
Outside, Ball. Crosses over, driving the lane. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. There's 1:54 left to play in the third. Rebound by Williams.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Lowry finds Oladipo, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Robinson's checked in for Kyle Lowry. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Tony Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Patrick Williams. Brown is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. Adebayo against Brown. Bradley kicks to Brown. Off target from three-point range. The Heat have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Oladipo, the pass to Tucker. Back to Oladipo. Three-pointer. Butler against Bradley. Butler dishes to Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Now it's a 4-point Heat lead.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Dosunmu. He's tightly guarded. Left side Bradley. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Here's Tucker. And it's off from three-point range. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Miami ahead, leading by just 2.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So the Bulls 5 right now. Out there with Green. Then there's Bradley. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's Caruso in at the 1. Loads it up for Adebayo. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Brown kicks to Green. Stolen by Tucker.
Bulls foul.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
First personal foul. First team foul. Bulls substitution.
Oladipo taking his time here. Butler in the corner. Misses the three. Chicago trailing here. And DeRozan. Here we go. Levine for three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Levine with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Outside Robinson. Tries it from the top of the key. That shot is off. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Levine finds Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. To tie it up. Good. Levine's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Robinson for three. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 assists now tonight. Outside Levine. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And one of the strengths of Levine's game is that ability to lure the D into fouls. Get into the wrong position, and he'll make you pay.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Three-pointer, Butler, and he's good on the 3-ball. Butler's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
Pass to Caruso. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And there's the foul. There we go on Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
Miami leading by 4.
First team foul.
Oladipo finds Robinson to the wing right side. Tucker. And the Heat, another 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Vucevic. Rebound by the Heat. Tucker's got his 4th rebound in this one. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for Alex Caruso. Oladipo dishes to Tucker. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Outside for Robinson. Lets it go from deep. Chicago grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Levine gets the bucket.
And you got to run Levine off that line. He's a legitimate threat to do damage from deep.
And there's the pass to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
Pass to Levine. Vucevic down low. Adebayo on him. For 3, Levine. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat leading by 7, and he commits the intentional foul.
Lonzo Ball. That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Pass to Tucker. Here's the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, and what will turn out to be a win here for Miami.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Robinson.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Oladipo against Ball. Outside Levine. Ball up top. The kick out to Williams. Stolen by Tucker. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. They get it back. Another shot. He can't get it to go. And here's Vucevic. And so it's the Heat winning this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight.
Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Jason.
All right, Allie, thanks. And the Bulls start out with the ball. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. Ball. He shoots it. Some solid defense from Williams. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Levine passes to Ball, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, man, showing off the playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
Pass to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Outside Levine. The kick out to Williams. DeRozan for three. Hauled in by Brown. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Boston with it. Drive by Brown. And the jam by Brown.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
With the drive. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got his second basket of the night. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
Just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
Ball with a steal.
A sloppy pass. Have to be more precise than that.
Brown and Vucevic with the block. Ball with it. Picked up by Tatum. To the middle. Tatum with a steal. Levine against Brown. No good there. Now Chicago takes it the other way. On the wing, Levine. Over Horford. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Right side, Tatum. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Brown finds Tatum. Williams with it. And Ball's over to help. Pass to Tatum. Clock at 2. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Chicago ball.
Caruso, he's checked in for Ball.
Alex Caruso.
Chicago with the ball. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Levine with it.
Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. The Bulls with another miss.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
Smart for 3, and it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Levine passes to Vucevic. Williams in the post. Working on Williams. Levine gets the bucket.
We've seen the evolution of Zach Levine as a three-point shooter. He's gained confidence behind the arc. He makes an impact from long range.
Smart outside. And here's Brown for 3. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Smart. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
I mean, he does things that other bigs simply can't. Horford, a phenomenal passer for his position. And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and a sustained effort.
Back to Levine. There's the triple. And that doesn't go either for Levine.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Creating off the dribble, an area where Brown's putting in real work. I mean, it's paying off.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Levine with it. Picked up by Tatum. Back to Levine. Beyond the arc. Ooh, Levine with another miss.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Merciless dunk right there by Tatum. Reminding the defense, he's unstoppable when he wants to be.
Now Levine. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Celtics out in front, up 3. And we'll be back.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
They've carried out a great game plan in the game so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. They've got Lonzo Ball. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Caruso in at the point. Here's Smart, pass to Williams. The kick to Tatum. Shot clock at 2. Outside, Brown. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Obviously, Chris, you were an all-time great passing big. Who are some of your favorites to watch currently in the league?
Yeah, B.A., I mean, there's so many, but, you know, I definitely love it. I mean, it starts and ends with him, with me, because I played the same position, that point forward, and I just see how he thinks and lets the play unravel in his head even before the play starts. And so, a big fan of the Joker. I like how he drops the next.
Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature, but C-Webb, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He was kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world, good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level.
To the paint. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic slams it in.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Now here's Smart. The D's right on him. Horford outside. Inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And Williams drops them both.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's DeRozan. No luck on that one. Nice D from Tatum. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Brown. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the lead.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Caruso. Uses the glass on the layup.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Smart outside, and here's Brown. Off target from outside. DeRozan for 3, sinks it from distance. DeRozan's got his first 3 points of the game.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Smart passes to Brown. Boston, no good that time either. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Vucevic, the kick out to Ball. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Smart with the ball, guarded by Vucevic. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Williams into the lane.
A very active player. It's fantastic watching ball. Work hard to disrupt this man's concentration.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Bulls making a change here. Bradley, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Green comes in for Williams. Brown, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball.
Out of bounds, Chicago ball.
1:46 left in the half. Here's Caruso. Pass to Brown. Here's Dosunmu. Brown with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Horford for three. Fires in the triple. Horford's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Bulls have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Caruso, defended by Smart. From deep three-point range, Brown can't hit. Boston has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Tatum with it, now guarded by Brown. They get it back. Kick out to Brown. Looking to get it going, and Brown with the stuff.
Oh, you gotta love the explosiveness. Brown just eating up any lane to the basket he sees.
Here's Caruso, defended by Smart. Outside for Green.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Now here's Smart. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. We got a line change here for Boston.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
Chicago trailing here. 29 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Caruso. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Chicago, Alex Caruso, 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Pass to Richardson. Going inside. Right wing. It's tipped and stolen by Caruso. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Celtics out in front, leading by a point. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, Jason, you hold the lead going into halftime. What's been your...
Appreciate it, Allie. And... after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
We've got Nesmith. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Josh Richardson. Then it's Ennis Canner. And it's Williams in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Now, it took some time, but Schroeder found a home with the Celtics. Now, he didn't get the big payday he was hoping for, but a short deal still allows him to prove what he can do. A great deal to bring a talent like Schroeder to this Boston team. I actually like this fit. I think it's going to work well for both.
Here's Levine for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Levine's got 6 points.
Letting the game come naturally. I love how Levine measures ahead of time when to take fast shots.
The kick out to Williams. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And the Bulls shooting around 44%. Not bad. Here's Levine. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Launches a three. Williams, that's good. And the Celtics lead by 4.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line. Never lacking in creativity. When it comes to dunking, ball excels at getting nasty with it.
Boston has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. The ball's knocked loose. To the paint. And up the court come the Bulls on the break.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
Schroeder passes to Williams. Canner finds Williams. Outside Schroeder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Richardson penetrating. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Right there, you see Richardson's size and length at the rim possesses great physical tools.
Pass to Levine. Now here's DeRozan. Ball outside. Picked by Vucevic. Ball passes to Vucevic. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That's his
You
second
can make
personal
the
foul.
case. This is Ball's best skill. Phenomenal passer in the pick and roll.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And that's an intentional foul. So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
That's his 5th personal foul. Second team foul. Coming on to the
Boston with the ball. On the attack, Schroeder misses from short range.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Bradley. Not going to go that time. And it's Boston the other way. There's Nesmith with the 3. Hauled in by Brown. The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. On the take. No, stopping him there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That's on Josh Richardson. It's a close game here in Boston. Now here's Schroeder. He's closely guarded. Pass to Williams. And here's Cantor. Here's Nesmith. Defended by Brown. 4 on the clock. Here's Cantor. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
The 3-second violation. Bulls ball.
.156 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Caruso, covered by Schroeder. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Williams. To the inside. The kick out to Richardson. 5 on the clock. Intercepted. And a fast break now for the Bulls. The swim move for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Schroeder. And there's the drive. The shot's good. Schroeder's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now, maybe Schroeder's greatest attribute is beating people off the bounce. Nice play.
Outside, Brown. Back to Caruso. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Caruso's got 10.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Stolen by Schroeder. Here's Nesmith. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
What a quick thinker. I like how Schroeder used his athleticism on defense to come up the steals.
24 seconds left in the third. Here's Caruso. Drives to the hoop. And scores off the crossover. He's got 12.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Outside Schroeder. Here's Williams. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Chicago Bulls earning this break in the action, up 10.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
Come on, fans, it's the fourth quarter. Get up and out of your seats and make some noise.
Here's Caruso. And so in the game for the Bulls, DeSumo is out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Tony Brown. Then it's Green. And it's Bradley in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's DeSumo. The 15-footer. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Tatum. Tries again. And it's laid up and in by Williams.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He spoke to his club like they were down in the score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Just 4 to shoot. Kicks it to DeRozan. Let's go with a 3. Williams grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First team foul.
Here's Horford. Oh, deflected by Ball.
A solid shot blocker at his position. Ball's length allows him to make a difference on this end.
The kick out to Williams. It's Smart on the wing. Just 2 to shoot. Back to Williams. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Ball passes to Vucevic. It's stolen by Smart. Horford against Williams. Kick out to Brown. Here's Tatum. Tipped away. Horford left side. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Chicago. Who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here.
All right. Look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud.
Ball with it.
Here are the Celtics dancers.
Pass to Levine. Launches it. Horford pulls it in.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
They get it again. Williams. Out to Horford. Back to Williams. That shot off. Levine with some nice D. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. There's the drive. Oh, hey, how about that?
What just happened? Oh, Zach Levine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
Pass to Brown. 4-3. Here's Williams. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Ball against Smart. And it's Ball off the drive. Here's Levine. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Ball. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Brown. From deep. Kept alive by Boston. Williams tips it back in. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those tip-ins.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Outside Levine. Ball outside. Outside for Levine. Ooh, Levine with another miss. Boston trailing. Ball with it. Guarded now by Smart. Outside, Williams. Driving in. Tatum with the block.
The all-star Tatum engaged on D. I mean, that's a scary sight for an opponent.
Here's Levine. Just 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Boston ball.
Ball against Smart. Out to Horford. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Williams. Levine against Brown. And Levine throws it down.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Smart missing. And here's Levine. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll
Thanks for joining us. And tonight, Smitty, you look at perhaps the future of the NBA, but it takes time, we all know, to build.
Kevin, you got to start somewhere. And a lot of these players still with their whole careers ahead of them. A lot of time to grow.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Ball against Young to the inside, and finished off by Collins.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now, here's Ball. On the wing, DeRozan. Ball against Young. Shot clock at 6. DeRozan's shot is off.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that, but you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
Here's Young after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Paxton coming off the assist from Young.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Ball kicks to Levine. DeRozan passes to Levine. And DeRozan, here we go. And Capella sends it back.
We've been spoiled by watching Rick Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Ball finds Levine. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I like Zach's shot selection. When he's deep inside, he knows how to finish.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Young inside. He's covered by Ball. No problems knocking that one down. Collins has got 5 now.
I mean, he only attempted just 1 3-pointer in college. Collins has surprised the NBA with his consistency from range.
Now, here's Ball. Levine for 3. Good on the triple. Levine's got his second basket of the night.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Bogdanovich. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
1:43 left in the first. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Count that one. Vucevic has got his second bucket.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Williams against Collins. He kicks it to Young. Back to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Ooh, the timing of Young's passes in pick and roll. Absolutely impeccable.
And here is Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. For 3, Levine, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lob pass to Capella. It's stolen by Vucevic, and Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. Now Levine. 8 points for him. From deep three-point range, DeRozan's shot is off. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and Bogdanovich throws it down.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Outside ball. DeRozan in the corner. Here's Vucevic, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Vucevic has got 6. And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for Chicago. He notched 8.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancer. All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Chicago.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Shakes him, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Ball. The Hawks trail by 3. Passes to Bogdanovich. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. A shot by Reddish, no good. And Chicago shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. Levine dishes to Vucevic to the left wing. Here's Caruso. And he's way off from outside. That has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Down low, he takes it in. Here's Reddish. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Reddish has got his first points of the night.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Caruso looking for an opening. Pass to Levine. Outside DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And he drives in. And that one's good. Caruso. Caruso's got the lead. Back up to 3 now for the Bulls. Young with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Collins. Kicks it to Bogdanovich. Collins, a screen on Levine. Bobbed up there for Collins. Hammers the alley-oop through. You know, Steve, this league is filled with potent offenses, but which team would you say is the most dangerous offensively?
Oh, Kevin, I have to go with the team that has Kyrie Irving, James Harden, and Kevin Durant. 3 all-time great scorers on the same team. Now that's dangerous.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Here's Young after the made shot from Zach Levine. And he gets it to go.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now the pass to Williams. For 3, Levine. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Young pass to Reddish. To the middle. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum
for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's Caruso. Passes it to DeRozan. Pass to Caruso. Back to DeRozan. Here's Caruso, defended by Young. And it's DeRozan missing. And Collins has got the ball here for the Hawks. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter, and that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now, here is Young. The dish to Capella.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
Levine passes to DeRozan, trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. And Levine, here we go. A wide open look here for DeRozan. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
The aggressive mindset of DeRozan. Catches and shoots without hesitation.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Bogdanovic passes to Reddish. Collins looking around. Here's Young, and he makes that one. Young's got 4 this quarter.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
On the wing, Levine. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And the wings, Herter and Hunter. Gallinari is out there with Jang, and it's Williams at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Williams. From the arc. It's hauled in by Brown.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Now here's Dosunmu. Outside Green. With the drive. Here's Bradley, and he tunks it home.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Herter. There's a screen. Williams kicks to Zhang. 4 on the clock. Here's Herter. Buries the long-range jumper. Herter's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. To the inside and stolen by Zhang, and so they foul intentionally. Whitey's checked in for the Bulls.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Bull substitution. Kobe White.
And here is Williams. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. He kicks it to Hunter. The pass to Zhang. Hawks passing it around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Williams. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Doesn't matter what defense you call against Williams. He finds the cracks and exploits them.
And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19. A decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
And an intentional foul right there. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Zhang. Here's Herter. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Kevin's biggest selling point, the ability to shoot the ball from the perimeter.
Now White passes it to Brown. And the Bulls with another miss. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Here's Herter. He's got 6 and airballs the triple. That one was way off. To end the run, and the Bulls with another miss.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Here's Gallinari. Pass to Jang. In the corner, it's Hunter. And a miss there on the triple. Bulls trail by 4. Green passes to Brantley. Feeds it to White. And there is the whistle. It goes on Kobe White. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. The Hawks leading by 4. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Gallinari surveying the D. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Spins. Here's Hunter. Scores off the spin. Hunter's got the lead up to 6 now for Atlanta.
At 6'7", Hunter. Nice handles there, showing him off on that possession.
Gongwu's checked in for Gorgie Dang. Bulls trail by 6. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Here's Bradley, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Hawks.
Williams with the ball. Here's Herter. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Dosunmu's shot is off. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Atlanta. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And here's Gallinari outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Now to allow for your Hawks, Gorgie Dang.
The Hawks leading by 4.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
And Gallinari kicks to Williams. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Hawks lead by 4. And we're coming right back.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. Williams a screen on Young. Ball kicks to Levine. Here he goes. Vucevic finds Levine outside. Ball to the left side wing, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. The Hawks leading by 6. Now, here is Young. Outside Collins. Tries the spin move. Bogdanovich dishes to Capella. And Bogdanovich kicks to Young. The three. No good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And here's DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. Williams has a screen for Ball. Lock at 6. Over Young. Ball, no good. Atlanta's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. And now we've got the intentional foul.
And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Reddish. DeRozan defending. Bogdanovich looking around. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Outside, Levine. Ball from long range. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. And an intentional foul right there.
2 seconds.
The Hawks leading by 6. Young outside. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Levine passes to Williams. To end the drought. And there's Levine on the assist by Williams.
I mean, both sides are really battling. Zach Levine right in the middle of it, wanting to take charge.
Young passes to Capella. Back to Young. From deep. He doesn't hit that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Levine kicks to Vucevic. Outside Williams. And it's Ball penetrating. And Capella sends it back. Down low. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Levine dishes the ball. Levine passes to Vucevic. Outside, Ball.
And that's his first personal foul. 2 seconds.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Here's Ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Young, a screen on DeRozan. Dishes to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
A next-level athlete with great length. Collins throws it down with ease.
Chicago calls timeout. They trail by 5. 1:21 left in the 4th. The Bulls making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game. Fellas.
Thank you, David. Now Young. He dishes it to Capella. Outside, Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 8 now for the Hawks. Here's Levine. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Clint Capella.
The defense in a tough situation. They know Levine loves the jump shot, but he can also put it on the floor and take it to you.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip, drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
Young pass to Reddish. Young looking around. Kicks it to Reddish. Young is double. Jacks up a three. A shot by Reddish, no good. Pass to Caruso. Now Levine is covered by Bogdanovich. Levine can't hit. And so the Hawks take the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.